Hey everybody, this is our week 5 video of Callie and Tommy. We have got a lot of changes this week. As you can see, everyone is very active, very playful. We had a vet visit this week, everything went great. We are on puppy food now. We soak it in water and they're doing great with that as far as we let it get real soft and they're doing good. They're still nursing Callie some. Starting the weaning process off of her. So by the time they're 6 weeks old, they will be completely off of Callie and on puppy food. But as you can tell, they are very, very active. It's hard to walk around. You take one step and you have to very carefully place your next foot because they are right under you. I know, I see you. Just gonna let you kind of watch them for a little bit, and then we'll do an individual shot of each puppy. And I know, I see you. And we are close to the picking process. So if you're at the top of the list, if you would just start kind of letting me know your thoughts. If you have any questions about any puppies, I will definitely answer those for you. If there's any certain photos you want of a certain puppy, let me know and I can get those to you as well. That way we can go ahead and start with the picking process, and by a little bit after 6 weeks old, we should know where each puppy is going. I buy all these toys and all they want are my shoes. All right. And now, so at 6 weeks old, we will have our shots, and also everyone will be microchipped, and we will send that information home with you so that you can then register your dog under the microchip number and all of that. So it'll be an easy process, but they will be microchipped already. That will come in your folder that will have that information, their vet records, and all of that. So we'll start with the boys today. I'll try to go in size order. We did post the weight this week, so we will start with this guy. This is Mr. Orange. Mr. Orange is the smallest male. Okay. You can tell their coats are really starting to come in, getting thick right now. I'll try to give you a shot of everyone's face. Hey. This is Mr. Orange. He's a laid-back boy, especially eating. You can tell he's smaller than the other ones. He's not, right now we separate them. We'll feed the boys together. We'll feed the girls together, and some of them will take right to it, and he just kind of takes his time. Laid back boy. Before they go home, they will be eating each one individually so that they're not trying to fight over the food or anything like that. But he's a real laid back, real relaxed boy. This is Mr. Orange. All right. Everybody is falling asleep. The next one, I believe, was Red. Where are you, Red? There you go. This is the next one, as far as size-wise. This is Mr. Red. He's got a really pretty light-colored coat. Said we've been working with them a lot, flipping them over. Oh, it's okay. Just trying to do the same that we have the past couple weeks, just making sure they're getting used to being handled. No, I did good at the vet, I did. So, let you look at them straight on. This is Mr. Red. Also kind of a laid-back puppy. Probably most active right now would be Mr. Black. As far as males go, most laid back would probably be orange, and then red and blue are kind of in the middle of those two. So this is Mr. Red. I'll let you look at his coat. And then here is Mr. Blue, one of the lightest coats of the puppies. A little bit smaller than Mr. Black. Mr. Black still is our big, big boy. Takes after his daddy, but not too far behind him. This is Mr. Blue. Like I said, he's a pretty laid-back puppy. Not as active as Black, but I still like to play. Oh, I know. Going right to sleep. They have full bellies. They are tired. Yeah. This is Mr. Blue. I want to go by that. Oh, this is the big boy, Mr. Black. Look at these paws. Say, I am going to be a very large boy. I take after my daddy. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. He's got a really thick coat too. Real blocky head. Hey. So I'm a sweet boy. I love to play. Yes, I do. I love to play. I know. So I'll let you get a good look at him. This is Mr. Black. All right, and let's see here. We will now see if I can't get some of the boys together. Kind of let you get a look at each one. Where did Blue go? There we go. This is we have Mr. Blue right here, Mr. Orange right here. Mr. Black is closing the door. But just kind of let you look at them size-wise, coats, just so you can kind of compare. I would hold all of them together, but it is impossible to hold all four. So, do these two. Hey boy. And then, well, there's Mr. Red. Put them back over here. Come here. And here is, we have Mr. Black right here, Mr. Red right here. Just kind of compare those two. Look at their coats. So this is Mr. Black and Mr. Red. Okay, we will go with the girls now. Still our smallest female is Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow is a sweet puppy. She's got a really light coat. I like to play. Yeah, her and Black love to play together. This is Miss Yellow. Right to sleep. And that's what we've been working on, just getting them to relax, getting used to being handled. So she does great. Yeah. So this is Miss Yellow. Like I said, smallest female, fairly active, likes to play a lot. Our most laid back girl is definitely Miss Green. We'll see if I can't go get her. Oh, she's actually coming to me. You hear me talking about you? Yeah. So Miss Green is got a very, very, very pretty coat. Probably the lightest female that we have as far as color goes. Real pretty blocky head. Yeah, I see you. She's a laid back girl. Real sweet. Look at her coat. This is Miss Green. Like I said, if you're at the first or second pick, if you would just go ahead and start letting me know what your thoughts are as far as your pick, so that we can kind of start working our way through this process. And hopefully within the next week and a half, we will know where each puppy is going. Also, if your puppy is flying to you, if you would let me know which airport. The going home date is March 27th. We will be making a trip to Atlanta to fly the puppies that are flying to their new homes there. I know that we do have some families that are meeting to pick them up, whether you're close enough to come here or meet us in Atlanta when we take the other puppies. Just kind of give me a heads up on what your thoughts are. The day they will probably fly will be March 27th or March 28th. I don't know for sure yet, but if you're planning on meeting us there, just let me know. And if you're planning on coming here, just let me know, like I said, so we can just make sure we know everybody's plan. I know that I've talked to most of you about it, but just want to make sure that since we're getting close now, we can go ahead and start finalizing those details. But this is Miss Green, who is sound asleep. I don't know, looks like everybody's asleep. This is Miss Purple. Miss Purple's a laid back girl. Real sweet. She has probably the creamiest coat, I guess you would say, out of all of the puppies, especially the females. Yeah. But this is Miss Purple. Want to show them how pretty you are? I'd love to get a shot of each one walking around just so you can kind of see them, but unfortunately it does not look like that's going to happen right now. Everyone is tired. We've been playing all morning. Yes, we have. So we play, and then we sleep so good. This is Miss Purple. It's your turn, Big Mama. This is Miss Pink, our largest female. Has a very good temperament, laid back but still fairly active. Has a real pretty light colored coat. Mr. Black is dreaming. This is Miss Pink. I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the boys. I'll try to hold pink and purple up together, and green and yellow, just so you can kind of get a compare some of them. Like I said earlier, if there's any certain photos you want of a puppy or puppies, just shoot me an email. And I will try to get back to you. I try my best to get back to you that day, but it's just so busy around here, as you can imagine. But I will definitely get back to you. Also, Callie's doing great. She's just right outside there right now. She was in here with them not too long ago. She's definitely getting to the point where she wants to be around them for a little while, but then she's done. But this is Miss Pink, and I will grab Miss Purple. We have Pink over here, Purple over here. Let me get a shot of their faces. And then kind of compare coats. Purple's is a little bit thicker, Pink's is a little bit lighter. Yeah. And they have pretty much the same temperament, kind of both laid back, not as active as Miss Yellow, not as laid back as Miss Green, kind of an in-between. But this is Miss Pink and this is Miss Purple. All right, so we have Miss Green right here, Miss Yellow right here. I'll let you get a shot of their coats. So everyone is so sleepy. I hate that they're not as active. I'll take this. Right now, so you can kind of watch them play. Unfortunately, they're very sleepy. So I will try to get some shots, some videos of them this week playing, so you can kind of see. I posted one, I think it was yesterday. But yeah, well, it doesn't look like we're going to get much out of them today. And I will post the dog food that we are feeding them on the website probably right after I post this video, either after or before. So just if you don't see it, scroll down and see if it's on there. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email, send me a text. And we are getting close. We're just a few weeks away before these guys are going home. So I hope everybody has a good week, and I will talk to you soon. If you haven't already, paid the remaining balance, just let me know if you have any questions. If you haven't heard from me, then I haven't received it. As soon as I do receive it, I will send you a message letting you know I got it and we are good to go. So if you have any questions, just let me know.